let's first talk about time. Here's one thing I noticed. All the different producers that are doing $40, $50, $60 million a year and more all have the exact same time that people are doing 2 or 3 deals a year. True or not true? Same time. That's one factor we can't change. Every day is the exact same calendar, the exact same time frames, and I'm shocked to sometimes see how people do so little, and I'm also thrilled to watch how people can do so much. Because when people say, oh, how's he doing 50, 60 million a year? He must have something special. No, same time as you. The exact same time frame. I think one of the biggest mistakes, and one of my little points for you today, is we have to sometimes look at how we schedule our time and who we spend our time with and where. And I'm sure you could think about all of the different ways you spend your time that might be not so productive. I'm passionate about social media, and I'm going to share with you some tips now, and I have a session later this afternoon that's going to be a deeper dive into real hands-on stuff. But I can tell you right now, social media for a lot of us could be a time suck. You could kill hours on social media. Yet, I could also show you ways to take 10 or 15 minutes and make it the most productive time you've ever spent there. So it can be. Our calendars are your challenge. I want to give you a tip that I learned myself, and then I portray this to others. To me, I look at it as the football field. It's what yard line am I on? What player am I putting in that position? Like, how many of you are football fans in the room? Right? We're in that season, right? So if you have your favorite team and you're, 4th and 1 on the goal line, you know which player or which 2 players you're giving the ball to give it your best shot at making that deal. Then you see coaches make and call plays that are so far off, you wonder, what made them do that? When we look at a calendar, our calendar system, here's what I find. Too many gaps in our playbook. Too many gaps. And here's what happens. That might look like a busy day to some of you. Let's just say that's my schedule. That might be yours. Man, I got 5 appointments today. I'm pretty busy. What do you do in between? What do you do when you get done at 10:30 and your next appointment's not till 11 or 11:30? What do you do? See, when I'm talking to top producers or people that are doing that kind of level of production, they have something filled in every slot. Now, your day may get derailed very quickly by something that goes wrong, an inspection, a loan officer issue, something going on. However, the times we need to be in the things we're supposed to be doing, like let me find time to find new leads or new people to talk to, we tend to use these dead spots as, I'll just go on social media for a little bit and kill some time. I'm going to run and get a cup of coffee, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just telling you that it is the death of your calendar because you have no plan during those days. If you really look at the time added up, that's pretty much 3 or 4 hours of your day that nothing is getting accomplished, or at least productively. So I've learned myself, and again, there's variables here. In my calendar, I put something in there like, I'm going to call the 5 people that were my next lead opportunities. I'm going to actually take the time and finish my marketing project. Now, it can change and it will get derailed, but at least I had the plan going in. Versus what most people do, I think I'll run to the store for a little while. I think I'll run some errands. Or I'll go pick up some lunch. And when I go to lunch, we'll go to lunch. And we do that, don't we? I'm not saying it's bad, but it's the productivity of your playbook that lies in the palm of your hand, which is your calendar. Simple tip.